IQ measurement is an incomplete way of determining smarts. I believe everyone has a genius for something. Engineering, caretaking, sailing, making people laugh, if allowed to manifest itself early on in life. It would also be advantageous if teachers were allowed and trained to be attuned to this, rather than teaching everyone in the same way the same darn thing. True, poverty and lack of skills are connected, and practical skills that create value and solve problems in the real world should be paramount. However, discouraging the truly innovative from pursuing further excellence can be a detrimentally presumptuous theory. You see, buzzing around the flame of groupthink often leads to being short on facts, long on presumptions. But theories are not fact. A theory attempts to explain why facts are the way they are. Facts cannot be wrong. Theories can. For crying out loud, half of all college grads wearing robes and square-edge hats with tassels are working jobs that do not even require a college degree. Perhaps this fact is because some chose their college from the list of Playboy magazine's top party schools. Zebidiah Funkbutter is one of them. Zeb flashed back to his very first semester of college, where he took an introductory course on human sexuality. Oh, and studious Lakeisha ended up being a superb study partner. Not having this opportune moment since a short segment of sex education back in 6th grade, Zeb was ecstatic to be a student in the aptly named Professor Irv Pert's classroom. Professor Pert engages his classroom. To get out of life what you want, you have to decide what it is. Some have determined that their want consists of a deeply connected, profound relationship, while others merely seek a little nookie. So I will ask a series of questions in order to ascertain the sexual ambiance of this class. In matters of the heart, emotions can be fleeting. But is it true that love is blind? Hell no. And why is lingerie so popular? Okay, I bet you're single and very likely not by choice. Human relationships must obviously be mutually beneficial two-way streets. But is sex without love a meaningless experience? Anyone? Well, as far as meaningless experiences go, it's a pretty damn good one. Now that is irresponsibly selfish. Oh boy, this could be a long semester, and remember, no cell phones. Now, what are your thoughts on homosexuality? Come on, class, engage. Yes, Lindsay. I'm confused, Professor Pert. Poo-poking is enlightened, open-minded thinking, while a Christmas manger scene ought be disgracefully banned? I really am confused. But I do know that if you go looking for dates in gay bathhouses, you shouldn't feign surprise if acquiring AIDS. Wow. Just wow. This class had better check their brains. They may be stuck on stupid. Side note, Zeb did get away with a lot of tomfoolery during his academic run, particularly to teachers that treated him poorly. Here is one of his 100-plus methods. He'd glue a dead wasp to the palm of his hand so that he could get away with smacking the back of his teacher's head, then acted as though he saved him. Injun Joe say, just be yourself is about the worst advice you can give to some people. Humility, grace, and empathy are what connects us to one another, and are the key ingredients which elevate the wise and truly evolved. Sticking with diverse human sexuality, what is the proper term for a lesbian coming out of the closet? It's either high femme, pillow princess, or beaver damming. Ooh, I liked your train of thought, Athena, but being freshly out is called a baby dyke. Alrighty. I do admire your room for improvement class, and we all know that hedonistic happiness is shallow, but we do have time for one more human sexuality question. Why was President Bill Clinton's worst-selling book, Top 10 Ways to Stay Faithful to Your Wife? Yes, Tawanda. Because he was a mean and unfaithful lying slimeball? Be more specific. Give me an example. Well, when Hillary asked, "Am I your dream woman, Bill?" he answered, "You're much more than that." Lovingly smiling, Hillary asked, "How much more?" He answered, "About 40 pounds. Injun Joe say, "Class dismissed." Hey! Thanks for once again stopping by the Funkbutter Mind Shifting Factory, where you are always appreciated and where I say, right on.